Hey everyone, welcome to this week's live stream. I'm Jenny and I'm joined this week by Tom.
Hello.
Tell us 3 things about yourself.
I don't know 3 things about myself. I've got a dog. Does that count as 3? She's really moody at the minute, but there she is.
Harry's massive lab.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Brilliant.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, go back to sleep now. There you go. She's sulking because I've just had lunch and not given her any food.
Oh, there she is.
There you go. All right. Nothing.
Cool. That's Tom and Tom's dog. Great. So this week we are going to be making paper aeroplanes. If you watched last week's video, you might have noticed in the comments that we got a request from Tom himself to make paper aeroplanes. So Tom and I have never made a paper aeroplane before, so this could be a complete and utter disaster, like everything I do in these Jenny Learns videos. But it could also go very, very well, which I hope is the case.
You've never made them before either?
No.
Oh, so you did all the origami last. You did all the origami.
I made origami. It wasn't a paper aeroplane though. It was a crane. I can make a crane now. Or a crown. But this could be disastrous.
I genuinely do not know where to start.
I'm gonna fold it in half.
You think we just go for it?
Yeah, I think we should go for it and see what we come up with in the next few minutes.
Okay.
And then we let our viewers decide.
I've forgotten what they look like. I feel like I need to Google just pictures just to see. Oh my days. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay.
I know it needs a pointy end, so I'm going to fold in both corners. Oh, that isn't a very pointy end. I'm going to fold this back the other way to make the fold more.
Imagine if we did it first time.
I would be so impressed. Honestly, it would be like a dream come true. Corners going down now.
No, that's not it.
One done.
I always like to back years ago when I was in school, there always used to be times when people would make paper airplanes and I just stayed really quiet and waited for people to throw ones that they'd already made, and then I just go and grab one and pretend that was mine.
Yeah, that happened in primary school quite a lot for me, less so in secondary school.
I wish it was less so in secondary school for me. That's really tragic.
Defining feature of friendship. Can you make a paper aeroplane?
Exactly. It's like one of them, when you feel like you've I don't know, been ill from work or school for a day, and in that day everything you've missed everything that could possibly have happened.
Yeah.
See, mine's all 2D. Pretty bad. Mine I don't know what this looks more like a house or something. I'm just folding because proper. I
folded it in half, which has given me a more kind of pointy end.
Ah.
But I'm a bit scared about the next bit because I think that won't really go anywhere because it's too clumsy.
Oh, what have I done? I don't know how I got to where I am, and I don't know how to get back.
Oh dear, is it really that bad?
I don't know. It looks plain-ish, but it's I don't know.
That looks quite incredible.
This may not come as a shock, but I'm really bad at wrapping Christmas presents as well.
Oh yeah, any kind of present, it's just throw some paper at it and it'll be fine.
Yeah, sellotape, paper, just loads of it.
Sellotape the paper to the gift. That's a good trick.
Do I need sellotape? Is that one? No, people don't use sellotape for these.
No. That's what I've got so far. Ours are kind of the same shape, except yours are more 3D to my two.
Yeah, but I think yours looks more right. I'm terrible at craft stuff.
I'm decent at craft stuff, but when it comes to folding paper, it's a no from me.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm just making folds in paper and hoping that it goes well.
Yeah. I'm like crimping paper now, and I don't know why.
It doesn't feel right, you know?
But that looks right. Like there is always like a little bit that they hold and then throw. I don't have that.
And what if I fold those bits back up? Oh no, I thought there was a bee outside my window, but it's a crow.
Oh, I get that mixed up all the time, yeah.
It just sounded like it. It's tapping of the feet.
I mean,
how do you guys think we've done?
I'm not convinced.
You might be able to launch it. I don't think it's very
you
far.
never see that, do you? You never see that. This is not my comfort zone at all.
Okay, I'm just going to try launching mine in the room that I'm in and seeing what happens.
Yeah.
It didn't go very far.
I don't know. Yeah, that's not great. So basically, that's like my when I went to launch it, my arm was further than where it's ended up. Yeah, that's not.
It's not the one.
Nope.
Okay, so you might have worked it out. Tom and I weren't using any kind of instructions. We were just using our imagination and Google Images for help. And let's just say it didn't go very well. I mean, you might think differently. Let us know in the comments what you think. Also, let us know how you're doing. It'd be great to speak to you today. But something's gone wrong with both of ours because neither of these look like a paper airplane. I mean, it's a bit flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So shall we get up some instructions?
Did yours fly? Did yours fly or did yours?
It crashed.
Okay.
So I don't think so. Step 1. Begin with a plain piece of A4 paper.
All right. So far so good.
So far so good. We haven't done anything wrong yet.
No.
Step 2. Fold the paper in half lengthways.
Okay. So already this is different to what I was doing.
Step 3. Fold the corners into the middle with the centre fold sticking up. I think it just means
like unfold.
No, and doing it that way.
Oh yeah, so like the middle fold is the middle fold is upwards like that then I guess.
Yeah.
All
that would make
corners?
sense. No, just
like two.
I
guess like I guess like two next to each other. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't actually specify, but I'm going to go with that because the picture diagram with it is suggesting that it's only the top 2, but it could be wrong.
Again, how do people in schools just know this?
I have no idea. It's like you probably weren't in school when this happened, but the loom band craze. Everyone was suddenly in school with these weird loom bands making them, and I'm just like, what are you doing? I can't do this.
I'm not as young as I look, unfortunately. I missed all that.
They were around for about 3 years and then they just died out, just dropped. It's quite funny, really. Fold the pointed end to about 2/3 the way down the paper.
What pointed end?
I think it's this point, and then folding it in like that. This is weird, but I'll roll with it.
I mean, I'm clearly I think we've established that we're no expert. This is like an envelope.
It does. It looks very much so like an envelope. Fold the top corners into the middle of the paper, leaving a small triangle underneath. Like that. Oh, so like
Oh, so fold them into that little fold. Right, okay.
Yeah, but not like entirely like we did last time, but like if I do one, I can, there's the camera. So you can kind of see like, look, it's gone from there to being in there.
Okay, yeah.
Moving face
Would that
there.
leave a little triangle at the bottom? This looks like it's going to leave a little like diamond.
Mine isn't very little either. It's
Yeah.
equilateral.
Oh, hang on. I can see it's making a triangle by accident, but like at the top bit. Or did everyone get? I guess everyone might have got to. Yeah.
I got there. Yeah.
To be fair, everyone's probably got to that point a lot quicker than I did.
Fold the small triangle up. Oh, so this triangle at the bottom, which looks more like a diamond than a triangle, the flappy bit.
Yeah.
Fold that up.
Okay.
That is definitely a square.
Like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I've ripped a little bit of mine. Oh, it's all right.
Fold the whole plane in half.
Which way? Along the fold that we've already made.
Yeah. This is looking worse than my first one.
Yeah.
Where's the point? There's no point. What? Why is that like that? I don't understand.
Does it not? It does look not like how the plan says.
It doesn't look anything like this.
Oh.
Perhaps I'll change plans in a moment. Fold the wings of the plane down so that the edges run along the bottom of the plane. If I just folded that in half, it will literally just fold it in half. If I want a point, it's going to be... I'm going to try and aim for a point.
It's sort of looking a little bit like it from the top, but planes aren't like flat like that.
No, I added in an extra step, and even then, it's still a little bit not as pointy as that one. And then it literally just says, open the wings and you're ready to fly.
But
I don't think we're ready to fly.
That's not how they look.
Oh, on the picture it does. Oh no, we've done it right.
What, the picture's got like a square at the end?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong because this is my first attempt, but...
I'm not saying this is right either. Okay,
No.
Shall we try another one? And I'll find a different one. And,
What, and then test them back to back?
Yeah.
That seems like a good idea. I'm going to write on this one. If I was going to say, I'll write on this one so I know which one is which, but I can definitely tell already between my first attempt and that one. Okay.
This one gives us stats. Airtime 60, speed 70, distance 90, stunts 5. I don't know what the ratings are exactly against, so actually those are pointless.
A bit like our first planes or second planes.
Both planes. Okay. Start with a rectangular piece of paper.
See, step one, we keep getting step one absolutely fine.
I know, in step 2 we're not doing too bad on. Step 2 says, fold the left half into the right half long lengthways to make a fold down the centre.
That's the same as like the first part of the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, so a bit of consistency, that's good.
I think we can do the next step as well. Step 3, unfold.
Okay. Oh, this is easy.
Step 4, fold both top corners into the centre. That seems manageable. And there are folds. Step 5, fold the new left and right corners into the centre.
That's those, is that? Like where my thumbs are. I don't want to be presumptuous, but this looks better.
It does look better.
But does the rest of it need to be folded as well? I guess I need to fold it all down.
Yeah, all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Fold the plane in half from right to left.
So along the fold that we already did.
Yeah. Now fold the left edge to the right to form the wing. Oh, so do you I think it's basically just opening it up and folding it down
Oh, okay.
along the pointy bit. I'm presuming that you do the same thing again on the other side.
Oh, I did that already. But mine are really like little wings. Like, I've got like...
Did you fold it down far enough?
I don't think so. I still think it'll fly, maybe.
Now unfold the wings.
Yeah.
Make sure that they're tilted up a smidge. I think that looks about right.
Yeah.
Hold it here and throw it far.
Throw it far. Okay. So are we doing this one first then? I reckon this one first. Because this one looks like it's going to work.
So I'm just going to talk for a little bit about plans, because you probably noticed not all of our plans went to plan. So the first one that we made, although mine had a pointy end, it didn't look particularly like an aeroplane. It was a bit flat and a bit 2D. So that didn't go very well. This one, I don't know what happened there. We followed the plan. Yeah, it didn't work, did it? It was like,
No.
doesn't look tremendously aerodynamic. Whereas this one, when we followed a proper plan, it went really, really well. And it's got a pointy end, it looks like a plane, it feels like a paper plane, and yeah, I think this one's going to go the furthest. So hopefully you guys know that I'm a Christian. If you don't, I don't know where you've been, but I'm a Christian, and I believe that God has a plan for my life. Now, I think that plan is going to be a very good plan. It could be very complicated. So you might have seen how Tom and I got a bit confused at some of the steps for various aeroplanes that we did. And God's plan is sometimes a bit like that. We might be a bit confused by what he's telling us to do or has lined up for us, and we might not see it very clearly. But if we go along with our own plan, that might actually be worse than what God's got planned for us, because God knows what he's doing. We don't have a clue what we're doing. We're just winging it. Winging it. And yeah, it was bad. That was bad. God's got a plan for our lives. And I'm hoping to follow that for the rest of my life as well as I can. Because I think that if I go with whatever plan I've got, my life won't be very good. It won't be very fun. But God's got a better plan for my life that's going to mean that, yes, I might have to make a couple of sacrifices here and there, but actually, in the end, it'll be fantastic and ultimately good fun. Great, so we're going to take our paper aeroplanes outside now for a bit of a test flight, and we're going to see what plane goes the furthest. Right, let's start with the one that we made first with no plan whatsoever.
That's this one for me.
You ready?
Right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
That didn't go too badly, actually. There's my foot. There's the plane. I'm impressed
my
with
feet.
that one.
And there's mine. So mine wasn't great.
The second one.
It's just not what planes look like, is it?
No. It reminds me more of like a spaceship or something out of one of those sci-fi films.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
That's all right, actually.
That's not bad.
I think the wind caught
Relatively
mine, to be fair.
I think this one's going to do well. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Do you think this plane with the pointy end and the nice aerodynamic folds will do the best? Or will it do the worst? Could surprise us.
I think this is the one.
I think this is the one as well. You ready?
Come on.
3,
Right.
1, go.
Okay. I mean, that's really not good, is it? That's really bad. I think I got a bad throw on it. I'm hoping I got a bad throw.
Okay, try again then.
Right. Come on, please, 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 please. Maybe I'm holding it wrong. Yeah, I was holding it wrong.
Yes. What a winner.
This one's the one that I just threw. So it got further.
Mine
chuffed with that. I'm chuffed. That's going on my CV.
professional paper aeroplane builder. Thanks for watching, guys. It was brilliant to see all of you. We'll be back next Friday with another Jenny Learns video. Spread love, not a germ. See you.
See ya. Bye.